the first time since 2002, San Francisco has won 6 West Coast Conference games in a row. Cromeli, 3 balls. She's got a new record. Cromeli knocks down her 8th 3 of the ball game. And that just shredded a USF record that goes back a generation. The San Francisco Dons celebrating yet another bounce-back victory. San Francisco takes down the second-place team of the West Coast Conference. BYU has their 8-game winning streak snapped. The San Francisco Dons return to the postseason in the 2021 WNIT. This marks the first postseason tournament for San Francisco since the 2016 NCAAs and their first trip to the WNIT since 2015. Molly Gudenbauer's club won 8 of 10 down the stretch. The Dons, one of the hottest teams in the country heading into the postseason, and they reached the WCC semifinals for the 4th time in the last 6 years. It's all very exciting for the coach and her team.
When BYU lost in the finals to Gonzaga, I didn't know what that did to our chances. I kind of felt like they had to get in the NCAA tournament for us to get maybe a serious look. And when we saw them get into the tournament on Monday night, had a pretty good feeling about our chances. There's just so many things that go into making a basketball season. Not the least of it is some good luck, good fortune, and we've had that this year with our ability to stay fairly healthy through COVID and not be as impacted certainly as many teams across the country were, and having kids grow into roles really quickly. We had such an accelerated evolution of this team. Really, I mean, every experience they've encountered, when they've stumbled the first time, they've learned from it and they've learned really quickly. It's been such a different year that we're in a position where we have an opportunity to take advantage of a postseason invitation. We don't know if that's going to happen again or when that's going to happen again. So my hope is that these guys just come out and enjoy the moment and be present in the space that they're in and do their best. Regardless of whether we win or lose, moving forward, it's just an opportunity to kind of revise expectations for this group. It'll be the first time they play in a postseason tournament, and hopefully not the last time with this group. So now they can put that in their minds as we, get into August and September of next year, that, hey, we want to be a team that's playing through March, not a team that ends their season that first weekend of March. Houston is really athletic. They play in a conference with Central Florida, South Florida, who are perennially really good teams, NCAA tournament teams. Their length and their size will give us some issues in terms of defensively. They get out in passing lanes, they pressure, sometimes press full court. I think for us, it's being poised during that time, moving the ball, making them actually play defense in the half court and rotate. I think if we move the ball and get through their kind of initial pressure, I think we'll get some opportunities to score it. On the other end of the floor, not letting them get transition baskets, keeping them in front of us. They want to put shots up and then go chase down rebounds and get second chance opportunities. We need to limit those. For us, I'm hoping that just the opportunity, it's our first time here, and let's play with each other as long as we can. There isn't pressure to win a game. There isn't pressure to win the it's just go out and play and let's see who we are and play well against a new opponent. So they've done everything we've asked them to do and more. They've excelled this year, and this should be a reward. It should be something that helps us, set a standard for moving forward. If we do want to be playing, we need to expect to be playing at this time of year.